Today, once again, we'll take a look at the Chinese company Wish, because if you use Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube or any type of social media, you will no doubt have been bombarded with their huge and mind-boggling array of products. Earlier this year, during the lockdown, I caved in and bought something from Wish because for years I've watched television programs and read books on astronomy, but I thought I'd take it up, so I bought a telescope. But I'd heard cautionary tales saying that the items bought from Wish don't necessarily match those which are advertised. And this was indeed the case. 4 weeks after placing the order, the telescope arrived. But the one which arrived wasn't the one I thought I was buying, because it was a different size, specification, power, colour and general appearance from the one in the advert, all of which was of worse quality. It's akin to ordering a Lamborghini but receiving a Fiat Panda, because although technically they're both Italian cars, you would feel somewhat disappointed. So this morning, before I left for work, I decided to screen grab the products which Wish is using targeted advertising to try and sell me via Facebook. And to put this in context, I'm a 42-year-old straight married man living in the English West Midlands. First up, a motorcycle, and that's a strong start. I've had lots of bikes over the years, and if I were in the market, a Kawasaki Z1000 is right up my street. But it's priced at $11, that's around £9.50. And I know that in China there are no copyright laws, so they buy things and just copy them. But no matter how cheap the labour is, I doubt it's possible to build a functioning motorcycle for under a tenner, so what the hell would I actually be buying? Next comes another fairly good guess from Wish. Because of my age and location, it's likely that I would enjoy gardening, even though I actually fucking despise it. But again, what am I buying here? It's pictures of huge marrows. Are these marrow seeds, books on gardening, a DVD, or would I be buying the marrows themselves? What's going on? I've mentioned many times that during the lockdown I got bored and became an ordained minister. So this advert sort of makes sense. But there's a couple of things. Firstly, I doubt that men of the cloth buy their garments from a mail order company in China. And secondly, I'm baptised Protestant, so I wouldn't be wearing the clothes of a Catholic bishop. I'm actually Church of England. God likes the English so much we've got our own church. And it's at this point that any semblance of normality disappears. It's a fact of life that we all need to consume food and we all expel waste. So why not combine the two with these handy snack drawers to install next to the toilet? Now, in all my years, at no point when I've been on the throne, bombing the porcelain dam as it were, have I thought I'm a bit peckish, and I implore you, if you know anyone that eats whilst they're on the Kazi, get different friends. And staying with that area, how about a home enema kit? Now this isn't something I've ever tried, but if the urge ever does arrive, I will be seeking out the services of a professional who knows what they're doing, rather than trying to sluice out my garden path in the living room. Remarkably, we're still on bodily functions, which brings me to this, the Shiwi. Now this is a clever invention that helps women urinate while standing up, at festivals or hiking or whatever. But why is this product being marketed towards me? I can already piss while standing up. I'm male, I come with a gentleman's sausage already installed. Wish, what are you implying? And it's not just the ablutions of humans which are catered for. How about a device to catch dog turds whilst they're leaving the dog? Anyone considering buying this item should not own an animal. And of course it wouldn't be Wish without the weird sex stuff. So here, from the vast array of bizarre items offered to me this morning by Wish's algorithms whilst I was brushing my teeth, I found two which I hope will make it past YouTube's censorship. So, a sex doll, and I wouldn't say that sex dolls are normal, because they are the preserve of the creepy and weird, but at least we all know what they are. But what strikes me with this one is the hair. It isn't a natural blonde, it's a bottle blonde. But how low does someone's self-esteem have to be that they would buy an artificial girlfriend who couldn't be bothered to touch up her roots? And finally, an item which Wish's sales and marketing team hoped would be an impulse buy for me at 8 minutes past 5 this morning. A huge plastic cock! I like that they've covered up the tip. Otherwise that would be obscene. But who in China is thinking what I want to buy before I've put the kettle on is a false stick, a sex doll, a bishop's robe, enema kit, etc, etc. And even if I did want any of these products, from what other people have told me and my experience with the telescope, I wouldn't be spending my hard-earned money on Shanghai shit. It's better to spend a little bit more and buy European. Thanks for watching.